You may have seen in an earlier video, Hot and Spicy, the movie. I'm actually uploading it now. Gotta be done, innit? Gotta love them. Oh! 4%er. Friday night. And got recognised again today. I get it quite often now. It was in Morrison's actually. But this thing, this works too. My little card thing that I did, hang it around your neck. It's like a press thing or what have you, whatever they call it. And if you get stopped, especially if you're trespassing in these places, and a couple of times, and it's professional in it, you know, I can say, well, that's who I am, that's what I'm doing. I realise I am trespassing, and it goes a long way. I've said it before in another vlog, and people, you know, it's surprising. They'll have a read of that and they'll think, oh yeah, and they take a bit of interest and show you around even and stuff like that, you know, or they'll recognise me before I even show this card. You know, if it's local, like I say, I got recognised today, and outside my brother's house, I was just dropping something off, and someone was looking at me, and he goes, "Oh, he's like that, and you're the guy that does the videos, the mental, aren't you?" I'm known as Denbighvids. They just point to me and say Denbighvids. But yeah, talking about the mental, watched the video, I'm not sure when it was uploaded actually, I think it's a pretty recent one, where there's a group, about 5 of them, is it, something? And obviously they go to the mental, and I can't remember what the title's called, because they don't watch a lot of videos of the mental, because they know I know the place backwards, unless something like sort of catches my eye, you know. It's but you know, there's a lot of mental this, Denbigh mental in this and that, and I don't watch them. You know, I flick through YouTube. It's just processing done now. So that's the Hot and Spicy, the movie. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the mental. And yeah, I don't watch them, you know, it's because I know the place backwards now, and that is, that was the last visit, and I still get asked a few times on this channel or Denbighvids, oh yeah, it's on the mental and all. I know it's a big interest, you know, and all this and that, but I won't be going in the grounds again, and I've said it before, unless I see Elwyn or something, and he says, oh, you know, and I have a chat with him, and a couple of times he says, oh, come in, come and have a look at this, and what have you, and go and have a look at something, and or what have you, or he just basically whatever, basically, obviously, basically, but I won't be going in to the in the grounds. Now that was my last visit, and I thought it was the last day of you know, the last day of the last year of last year, or something like that anyway. But yeah, that's what I was getting on about. Oh, and by the way, did I mention I've scoffed them hot wings? I didn't put you through the torture of watching me eating the hot wings, not like someone I could mention. I can show you. But yeah, anyway, obviously, basically, am I right? What was I going on about? Yeah, the mental. That was the last visit, unless, you know, with Elwyn or whatever. And there's this group, like I say, I can't remember what it was called, the title. I think it's a pretty recent visit. And I've never ever seen they make it so difficult for themselves. They parked halfway up the mental loop, we call it. It's a road which, you know, it's called the Mental Loop anyway. And they walked. They had was it a 40-minute or an hour trek through fields and forestry, woods and all that. And then they came to the river, and they took their shoes off and they waded across the river. Then they were in the pavilion field, and instead of just going towards the pavilion, there's a gate there. Just hop over the gate and walk up the cinder track. They went up through the woods, you know, through the trees, and it's like that. It's a hell of a... And then they come to a barbed wire fence to get over that into the cinder track. Tell you what, I've never seen a mammoth task just to get to the mental. And while they were in there, they heard a noise, an engine and all this. And one of them, they spotted the police. It's a big transit van, and the police that they do, they're a, you know, I've only had half a pint. They're there all the time now, the police, and I've seen them there quite often. And I was filming outside the gates, and 1, 2, 3, few times now, and they've pulled up, or they've been outside the gates, and we've had a bit of a chat. But they're there doing, you know, regular visits. Can't say regularly, but they're there pretty regular. I can say regular, but not regularly. I just cannot say that word. It's weird, isn't it? I can say regular, no problem, but it just has the lee on the end of it, and I can't say it. Regularly. It's weird, isn't it? Some words you just cannot pronounce. I cannot pronounce regularly. Quite often, you know what I mean. So yeah, tomorrow got a bit of a, well, it's a Denbighvids project, and it's a Wxpm project as well. Because I've said before, certain videos I put on Denbighvids and Wxpm, because I got a lot of Wxpm only subs and Denbighvids only subs, and this sort of video is of interest to both my channel subscribers. And I'm going to take this with me. Might come in handy. Might do an update on the retail park as well. I'll have a nose anyway. I'll go and have a look, see what's been going on. It's the Denbigh retail park, by the way. So yeah, and this little project that I got tomorrow, which I'm going to take this with me, is not the Denbigh mental, because I said earlier, I'm not going back in the grounds. I've covered it by day, by night. I've talked about it, stories, anecdotes. When I was a kid, when we used to go through with our push bikes, and I used to nick the apples from the orchard. Filmed that, where we used to cook the apples on the heating system, the pipes, and I used to cycle through, walk through the grounds where that big chimney was on the corner. Then we used to drop down and go to the pavilion. Covered absolutely everything, I think, about the mental. So yeah, I think that will do me for this vlog. And I'll see you. It's bound to be tomorrow, I think. Well, and if you're watching Denbighvids, or it'll be on this channel as well. It'll be my little project that I got lined up for tomorrow. It's going to be quite a nice day too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.